All right, charging the Kia to 80%, currently sitting at 18% state of charge. Got 40 miles of range left. With the colder weather, I'm getting 2.8 miles per kilowatt hour, mainly because I'm running the heater more, and it's killing the high voltage battery. So I drove for 143.5 miles, again getting 2.8 kilowatts per mile. 40 miles left. So far, I've driven 18,435, getting 3.1 miles per kilowatt hour, and the car has been on for 840 minutes and 10 seconds. I will be charging on a level 2 charger, but if you were to charge an 800 volt system on a DC fast charger, you're looking at 26 minutes. On a 400 volt system, 1 hour and 5 minutes. I'll be charging on a level 2 charger, 240 volt, pulling in about 40 amps. It's going to take 4 hours and 20 minutes. On a regular household socket, you're looking at 42 hours and 20 minutes to get to 80%. And again, the guessometer is saying about 212 miles of range. That is basically because of the reduced miles per kilowatt hour that I'm getting of 2.8 miles per kilowatt hour, and that's why the guessometer is saying about 212 miles of range, because of the average that I'm getting.
So I charged the Kia to 80%, currently using an Emporia charger, pulling in about 40 amps. So if I look at my charge history so far for the month of December, I've added 242 kilowatt hours, 5 charging sessions costing $38.65 for the month so far. If I go look at my last session, which was Sunday, it took 5 hours and 16 minutes, adding 47.94 kilowatt hours, costing $7.67.
All right, charged to 80%, currently sitting at 79%, 212 miles of range. The main reason for the 212 miles of range at 80% is that average of 2.8 miles per kilowatt hour. And I would say that's probably because it is 28 degrees outside in Wilmington, and the heater is running more, which is using more of the high voltage battery, which is reducing the miles per kilowatt hour. So in cold weather, the battery is the miles per kilowatt hour is dramatically reduced. Usually I'm getting 3.1 to 3.4, depending on how I drive, but in the cold weather, 2.8 is pretty good. You can see here I just turned the heater on. It's currently at 76 degrees. I'm going to reduce that a little bit, down to about 73. But you can see here I went from 212 miles of range to 204 miles of range. So running the heater in the wintertime is going to drain the high voltage battery faster.